Going on. Some of you might notice something different. Others might not, but let me clear up any confusion. I'm no longer the Manhattan. I'm now a racer guy. As some of you have noticed, my level's changed, my money's different. Obviously a different username. I believe the same clan. Not gonna say yes or no because I can't quite remember, but here is why I've changed. I got banned on PlayStation for reasons that they have told me I cannot be told. They've actually said that I am, like, they can't tell me what's wrong with my account, why I can't why I cannot access it anymore. And that was a pretty big bummer because I've had a lot of good experiences with that account. And I had to restart, which luckily I had this account. Ew, God. Luckily I had this account already made, set up. I had just never played GTA on it, so I fully had to restart. I'm kind of back where I was. Not gonna say, I'm fully back where I was, because I'm not. My level's different. But I'm getting there. So that's what we are here doing right now. I'm trying to get, these are my cars. Whoop whoop. Hey. Okay. Stop. Alright. Those are my cars. The Duke of Death is not fully upgraded. None of them are fully upgraded. Yeah, like I said, none of them are fully upgraded. They're not, okay. I'm just working on getting kind of back to where I was as far as money goes and level goes. So that's what this is going to be, is a lot of playing around with missions and some friends and jobs and races and that type of stuff. So because I only have 275,000 and the nightclubs are fairly expensive. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. Currently waiting on a friend to come. He was supposed to join me a little while ago, never did. I don't know where he's at. I don't know why it spawned me all the way across the map from where I'm supposed to be, but okay. So that's what we're going to be doing, is just messing around. Feel free to pop some popcorn, do whatever. Might get on Fortnite later. Grind out some of the battle pass, might not. Can't ever tell with me. But that's just the general plan. I'm a little bummed that I got banned. I was pretty... Okay, that is really loud, actually. Hold on, let me... better, not as loud. To where y'all can still hear it. But not quite loud enough to the point where you can't hear me, because that was a little loud. I apologize. So yeah, that's just pretty much it. Gonna be picking back up where I was before summer. I took a little break over summer. I almost went off the edge. Okay, that happened. But yeah, I figured out right around the end of the school year that I couldn't access my domain heating account anymore, and I had brought my PlayStation to school, which it was like the last 2 days of school. I had made sure it was okay with all my teachers that I wanted to play in their classes. You know, nobody really cared where you were as long as you were at school. So that's that, you know. So I'm hooking it up in my 5th grade class. Real big TV in there. And I go to sign in. I had gotten my teacher to enter the Wi-Fi for me, and I go to sign in, and it says you can't access this account. And at this point, I'm like, okay, what has happened? So try to log in again, and it tells me I've been banned or temporarily suspended. So I'm sitting with some people, and I'm like, I'm fixing to call PlayStation. So I call PlayStation, and they told me that because I had recently changed my email address, it wasn't recent enough for them to be able to send me the email for why I got banned, I guess. I'm still confused on that whole thing. And I've just kind of had to restart everything on this account. My Call of Duties, all my everything. And I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. It really does, it sucks. But you know what? It's gonna be a fun journey. Because I'll have my friends, I'll have you guys. I'll have okay. And you'll have random GTA pedestrians that try to kill you, and you end up killing them. But that is that's the rundown. I've recently bought quite a few games, actually. I got 7 Days to Die. I'll be streaming that with my buddy. I've bought Need for Speed 2015. I would say I'll be streaming that, but really can't due to the fact that I've already beat it. I bought, don't hate on me for this one, I bought MX vs ATV Supercross Encore. I know, one of the most tragic games that company's made. I bought, but you know what? It's a fun game. I haven't played it in a minute, but I enjoy it. Once you figure out how to play it, it's not that bad. Snapchat just went off. I bought Monster Supercross, the official video game, because it doesn't usually know me, like, at all. No, I'm a big dirt bike guy. I pretty much beat that game. There's nothing I can really do as far as that goes. Bought MXGP3. I had that shortly after summer started. I bought, that might be it. I've gotten Black Ops 3. So, it's gonna be, I'm getting back up there. I was mostly bummed about my trophy level, which for y'all Xbox players, it's like gamer score. I was a level 9, which some of you are gonna be like, oh well, that's not that high. Well, I've never really, I don't know how to explain it. I never really was a trophy. I never really went after getting trophies, I guess you would say. Trophy chaser. I was always more of a play the game, beat the game, sell the game, get a new game type of a player. And for me to be trophy level 9, that was a massive achievement. I was almost level 10, and I was proud of it, because it takes a little while to get to trophy level 9, even trying to grind out trophies. And then I hopped on this account after I'd gotten banned, and it was like a 4. So that was really bumming, losing all that, because there's a lot of games and a lot of time I put into that account. I mean, hundreds upon hundreds of hours just gone. And literally the matter of overnight, I was playing on that account the day before. So I don't know. It was just, I was really upset about it for a couple of days. Called PlayStation, I was irritated with them. Didn't play any games for a little while, but it gave me a fresh start on some games on GTA, which actually, if I could go back to my old account on GTA, I wouldn't, because I'm not where I was, but I'm better off. I don't have the money I had, I don't have the level I had, I don't have all the cars that I used to have. I don't have the upgrades for my MC, I don't have the same MC I had, I don't have the same, underground stuff that I had. But instead of counterfeit cash running, which, as some of you know if you've been watching for a while, that's what I saved up for a long time, which, if you've been watching me for that long, you'll recognize this mission. This is the mission I played to get the, oh, okay, well, that was what I played to get all the money to get my counterfeit cash facility, which gave me virtually no money whatsoever. And now I run meth. As weird as that sounds, I run meth. But I get a lot more money out of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll jump in a public lobby here. I used to get probably 25,000 roughly, and that was with a couple upgrades to my counterfeit cash facility. I used to get roughly 25,000 ish per drop off. At the time I was just like, yeah, you know what, it's money. I didn't know you can make more, so I went for it. And after I got my account banned, I got rewarded 850,000 on this account I'm currently on.
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ, will it not stop raining? Oh my god. I got rewarded 850,000. And it was on the same weekend they were running all their MCs and your facilities and stuff half off. So I was able, with the 850,000, I was able to buy my MC and a meth place. So I'm really happy with that, because I can get a lot more money out of meth than I could counterfeit cash. I couldn't afford a cocaine lockup, and I didn't want a weed farm. So I'm decided to just stick with meth for a little bit and grind my way up to a nightclub. So that's what I've been doing. I don't have PlayStation Plus. Well, never mind. You can't see that. Sorry about that one. I don't currently have PlayStation Plus. However, they are running a offer where you don't have to have PlayStation Plus to use GTA Online. That's running for another couple of days. And then I'm getting a job. Well, I've got a job. Got paid today, so I'll probably buy PlayStation Plus tomorrow. And then from there I'll be able to play games. I bought the Battle Pass. I'm only battle level 7 or 8. So I'm going to be grinding that out too. I don't work again until Friday. This being late Sunday night, early Monday morning. It's currently 2:42 in the morning. And how full of a lobby I am. I'm in a fairly full lobby, okay. So that's where I'm at. I'm looking for a new job. Reasons being that the environment of the job I currently work in are not environments that I can actually, I don't know how to explain it. I can't really enjoy it. Like, I know people that I work with. I've known some of them for a very long time. And, you know, I figured, hey, it'll be fun. Jesus, it's raining in this lobby, too. I figured, hey, it'll be fun. I know them. It'll be easy. You know, they'll be nice with me if I need help. Because they know, you know, they watched me grow up, so they know how I am. And, that's what I assumed would happen. And it did while I was getting trained. And then once, you know, I'd finished like my 2 days of training or whatever that I got, kind of all ended. You know, all the fun and everything, it just kind of more or less turned into, I saw what actually goes down where I work, which it's a little burger joint. I saw what actually goes down, you know, behind the scenes and how people actually are, you know, now that I'm not young and I get to see people from a different light. It's the people that I thought I would enjoy working with the most are actually the reasons I'm finding a new job. Their mood and the power that they have over the company is not okay. Because they can walk in and be in a bad mood and yell at everybody. I recently got chewed out. I actually got chewed out Saturday.
Who are you talking to?
People.
Bro, I feel shitty.
No kidding. I got chewed out Saturday, and then she threw a training book at me and told me to learn it. So I was like, you know what, I'm finding a new job. So. Why are there car tires in my...
I don't fucking know.
Okay. Well, that happened. Oh my god, Alex, you're never gonna believe how long it took me to fucking set up and figure out how to stream this all again since I got on my new account. It was like mad.
Look here, the president of the motorcycle club.
But I figured it out. I figured out what I was doing wrong with it. How it was trying to get me to...
Pierce.
Yeah.
Enjoy your stream, man. I feel like shit. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Night, man.
Well, that just happened. Okay. I can finish explaining my job. Where was I? The people that I figured I would enjoy working with the most are the reasons I'm quitting, because they can walk in a bad mood and yell at everybody. Got yelled at 2 days ago. Because our employee discount where I work is 100% off. Like, we get everything for free. And, you can walk in even off the clock, like not working, and you're gonna get food for free. It's happened to me. I've done it. I've given employees food. I've been given food. Just walk in, want a milkshake, want some food or something, you can get it. And so I did that. And there's this chick. I work with her. I'm not gonna say names. I'm gonna keep that. But there's this chick I work with. Me and her are really good friends. Not somebody I've known for a while, but somebody I've grown really close to since I've been working where I do. And she walked in. She wanted 2 hamburgers and a milkshake. So I give her, I take her order. I make her a milkshake. I give her a milkshake. I don't charge her. And at the end of the night, we're closing, and my manager, somebody I've known literally my entire life. Her and my sister were really good friends, and she's the reason I got the job. I walked in, asked for an application. She wasn't there that day. I got an application. 2 days later, came back, turned it in. Wasn't even called back for an interview. Yeah, wasn't called back for an interview. I was literally told, come back here, we will start training you. Because I walked in, she was like, oh, you need a job. I was like, yeah, a little bit. She was like, come back Saturday at 4:30. So I went back. This was probably maybe a month and a half ago. And, so I came back Saturday at 4:15. I was, be sure I was early. Left the house at 4:10. Thought I was running behind. I live 2 miles away from where I work. I live up at the top of a mountain. The business is at the bottom of the mountain, so it's not that far. I was assuming I was gonna be late, but turns out I made it early. I do it every day. So I walked in, she was like, hey, got hugs. I met everybody. I got trained that day. I got trained the next day, the day after. And I enjoyed it. I loved my job. My advice for everybody out there who's looking for your first job, get one you like, but get one that you know. If people that you've known for a long time are there, get one that you make sure you actually know them. Because I was really young when I knew her, and I wasn't really at first, I didn't actually know her. I just knew who she was when she was around. I don't really know how to explain it. I didn't know who her actual personality was. I just knew her friendly, I'm gonna be nice to her my friend's little brother personality. And so I'll start. And it was, you know, it was great. And then I started slowly seeing her true colors, I guess you would call them. And it wasn't really all that great. She could walk in, be in a bad mood, yell at everybody, and 10 seconds later be happy, laughy, cheery, and fun. Son of a motherfucking hoe. She could be happy, fun, cheery, and I'm fixing to actually lose all this stock. This sucks. And then she would just be, you know, it kind of killed that job for me. And she yelled at me through a training book at me and said learn it. Because literally, apparently I was following the rule book, but not by the rules. I don't know. She kind of makes up her own rules. So I came home, talked to Mom about it. Mom was like, well, I'd advise you not to quit due to the fact that it's not going to look good on your resume, but personally, if I were you, I would quit. So that's what I did. Now looking for a job, currently have the old job, but hopefully today was my last day because I'm filling out applications. I have somewhere that I'm pretty sure is going to hire me, and so it's not all bad. But where I work, I'm actually just not happy with. It's a job, but make sure you know everything about everyone when you first start there. Those are my words of wisdom right there, coming from Pierce. Because God knows it was miserable. Like, I've actually been miserable the past couple of days. I've been super stressed out trying to make sure I'm doing everything right. I walk into work and I'm just tense. I come home and Mom's always just, hey, what's wrong? And I don't know. So, just enjoy your first job. But don't go through 18 places just to find the one you like. Those are my little words of wisdom to you.
Film that shit.
But even my friends have noticed, like, since I've got this job, at first they were like, oh yeah, you seem a lot more happy, you're gonna have money to spend, and, you know, after my first paycheck, I was really excited about that one, but they've all noticed me getting more stressed out. They can see it, they've talked to me about it. They've all watched me literally just start stressing, and school hasn't even started yet. Like, I'm literally panicking about a job. And yeah, it actually does suck. There's literally nothing about this job that I enjoy anymore. There's about 3 people that I have that I don't consider coworkers. I consider them friends. And those people are what's kept me around for as long as I have been, which hasn't been very long. but they're the reasons I'm still there. So, and now it's just to the point where the bad outweighs the good. I'm getting stuff thrown at me, I'm getting chewed out. Everybody's just being bipolar except for the people that I enjoy being with. The people that I thought I knew, turns out I don't. It's just really stressing me out, and I can't enjoy it. So, I'm looking for a new job. So just make sure you really like where you work. That's really all I can say about that one. I didn't scope out my job. I just had people behind the counter that I knew. I'm related to the owners of the people that I'm related to the owners of the company. So I was able to get that job really easily. And some of y'all are probably thinking, well, why don't you just talk to the owners, get them fired, and then you'll enjoy your job again. And I probably could do that, but I don't want, because I respect her more than to just take her job so that I can just enjoy mine. I'll tell the owners, I'll be like, hey, look, so-and-so is making this an unworkable environment. And they'll probably keep an eye on her and make sure I'm not lying to them or anything, and if it keeps going on, they'll probably fire her, and once that happens, I might go back, I might not, I don't know, it just depends. But as far as right now, no, I do not enjoy my job. It's a job, I got paid today. But it's really fucking bitches. Truly not worth what I was going through. Wow. Truly not worth what I was going through for the amount of money that I made. Which, what I make isn't bad. I get a pretty decently sized paycheck. I get to cover my insurance, and it's just pretty good. But it's just the environment I work in, I can't do it. It's actually not a workable environment for me. I don't see how anybody can. I don't see how they work in that environment. So that's the lowdown for if I get killed again, I'm actually done. But that's the lowdown for my job. My partner just skimped out on me. He went to bed. He's not feeling good. Me and him are actually supposed to hang out tomorrow with one of our other buddies. Probably gonna stream again tomorrow. Tonight, just a late night rambling, I guess. Sorry for the clickbait. Just late night rambling, kinda tell you what's been going on in my life since I haven't been streaming. So that's kind of what's been happening.
Is this for real?
I guess I feel like y'all need to know it. Kind of learn from my mistakes to an extent. Get to know me. I feel like you need to know if any of y'all ever do stick around, come to all my live streams, help me grow. I feel like y'all should know me, not just be, oh, it's a streamer I watch, and leave it at that. I want y'all to think of me more as a friend. I want you to kind of confine in me, you know, feel like you can trust somebody. I don't just want to be that YouTuber that you watch. Yeah, I do to an extent. I want to, you know, make your day feel better, but I also want to be there if you need somebody to talk to. I want to be more than just something to come home to and watch. I want to be your friend. So that's that. That was weird. Oh no. I've already done this one. I don't. No. But yeah, I want to be more than just like if your parents walk in and ask what you're watching. I don't want you to be like some streamer on YouTube. I don't want you to be like, oh, I'm watching Pierce stream. I'm watching him play GTA. Yeah. I'm watching one of my friends do what he's doing. I don't want you to be like, ah, it's just a streamer. I don't want to be just a streamer. I want to be, oh, I'm watching Pierce, you know, he's playing GTA, he's playing Fortnite, he's playing, you know, whatever I'm playing at the time. I want to be more of a friend. I want you to be excited if somebody asks you what you're watching. I want you to be like, oh yeah, it's so-and-so and so-and-so, you should watch him. I don't want, oh, it's just a streamer, you should come to his streams, it's pretty funny, it's pretty chill, helps me relax. You know, I want to be more of a friend to you. I want to be like, I don't know. I want to be somebody you can trust and talk to like if you've had a rough day and everybody's asleep or you don't want to bother anybody, come to me. I mean, if I'm not live, comment. I'll have my Snapchat in every one of my descriptions. I'll put my Snapchat in every one of the descriptions. Add me. And if I see that you've added me by username, you know, when you add me, just leave a little comment. Or if I'm live, leave, you know, tell me you added me. I'll add you back. I'll talk to you. I'm active on my Snap. Anybody on my Snap, any of my friends can tell you. Anytime we're hanging out, my phone's always around me. I'm not always on it. I'm not that person, but if I'm talking to somebody and like I know they need to talk, I'm always there, with or without friends, at a family reunion, at a meal. If they need to talk, I'm there to talk. I'm not gonna be like, hey, can't talk right now, I'm busy. Like, no. If I do that, then, you know, there's something either personal going on in my life, or because even when I'm playing Fortnite, I don't ignore people. I want to clear that up right now. That's why a lot of people don't like Fortnite. I don't ignore people when I'm playing Fortnite. I still Snapchat people. Now if I'm in the middle of a fight or something, I'm not just gonna be like, hold on, stop, and respond to somebody. But like, if I'm in the storm, or if I'm in the circle, sorry, and there's nobody around me, I'll just go into a little shed or something, check my phone, respond to people, and then go back to what I was doing. For the love of God, people, stop ignoring others when you're playing games. I'm guilty of doing it every once in a while. I'll go like 30 minutes without responding to somebody. It's not just one person I won't respond to, it's just I won't think about my phone. I'm playing games, I'm with friends. But even when I'm playing games with, you know, people I know in real life, which I do a lot more often than not, I'll play with people I don't know, but I mean, all you gotta do is just hit me up. I'll play with you most of the time. Yeah, I mean, I'm down if any of y'all want to do an open lobby or something like that, just let me know. We can set something up. We can schedule a day to stream together and go over rules and stuff of when I'm streaming, stuff I do and don't want on my channel. We'll go over all that. I mean, just don't just see me as a streamer. See me as a friend. That's like my biggest thing right now. I don't want you to come home and just be like, ah, he's live, I guess I'll watch him. I want you to be like, ah, yeah, my friend's live, let's go support him. Because I've watched both types of streamers. I've watched streamers that I'm more of like, I guess I'll stop in, see what's up for a little bit, and leave. And then I've had streamers that I have their Snapchat, and I've been on FaceTime with them, and I've helped them with other stuff, and I see them as friends, not streamers, and I'm always excited to go to their streams when I do. I'm always like, ah, yeah, because mom's walked, you know, she's walked in on me, and I'll be watching one of my streamers, and I've been both places. She'll be like, oh, what you watching? I'll be like, ah, just YouTube. But then when I'm watching a streamer that I see as more of a friend, I'm like, oh, come on, sit down, I'm watching so-and-so play Call of Duty. And she's gonna be like, oh, who's this? I'm gonna be like, oh, it's one of my friends. Well, you don't know him in real life? Well, no, I don't, but, you know, they're one of my online friends. I feel like I know them. It wouldn't be awkward if we ever just met, like it would some streamers I've watched. So, I mean, I want to be that streamer that you feel like if you meet how do I explain it? I want to be the streamer that if you feel like you were to meet me, it wouldn't be uncomfortable. Like you would just automatically kick back. You'd be comfortable around me. You wouldn't have to make your standards higher or be fake. I want y'all to know who I actually am. And I want y'all to be who y'all are. That's really what I want. And I will be going over all this again. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I'm gonna be... Is there not normally a ramp right there? Am I lost? I must not be where I think.
Shit! I ain't got time for this.
Yeah, there's normally a ramp right there, I think. But I will be making a video on what I want out of my channel. What I want as far as streaming. You know, it'll probably tell you what I'll be streaming most, who I'll be with, let you know my schedule of when I can and can't stream. I want y'all to know all that. I don't want to be just sometimes live, sometimes not. If you catch me, you catch me. Now, I want you to know when I'm going live and when I'm not. So, I think that's gonna be all for this stream. That was a ghost car. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. Feel free to subscribe. And I will catch you all later.